Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at ArklateXhomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Wednesday morning forecast update. I think we're all wondering, where has fall gone at this point? As high temperatures today should be pretty close to yesterday, so we will wind up mid to upper 80s. We are running almost 10 degrees above average or above normal for this time of the year, and it looks like we will continue to run along here in the 80s through at least Friday in most areas, and we should have some cooler weather for the weekend and especially next week, so there is a little bit of relief on the horizon, but we'll have to put up with a few more warm days. And as I mentioned yesterday, at least the highs today 85, 86 rather than got a 95, 96, so the worst of summer, of course, behind us. But we're dealing with some warm conditions as we continue through the week here. We are looking out for a little bit of patchy sunrise fog this morning. We should shake that pretty quickly, wind up in the low 80s by lunchtime, and then mid 80s this afternoon. Very similar weather day to what we experienced yesterday. We're currently in the mid 60s. These are the same temperatures we saw yesterday morning, and we did see a bit of dense fog set up. So far, the fog issue not too dense at the moment, but we still have a few hours before sunrise as of recording this, so we very well could see some dense fog set up right around sunrise or so. So be mindful of that on the roadways. May want to give yourself a few extra minutes in case you encounter any slower traffic because some of the fog that will set up out there. But we do not have any rain in the forecast. Our cold front is way up into Missouri as well as portions of Kansas this morning, so we will not see any rain in the Arklatex today. We'll start out partly cloudy, but we will eventually wind up mostly sunny today, and winds will stay pretty light out of the south at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Today, Robin's Toyota Futurecast shows just a lot of sun for your Wednesday, which is one of the things that's going to help warm us into the mid to upper 80s today. We should see similar weather conditions tomorrow and most of the day Friday. It looks like our next cold front will be scooting in late in the day Friday, early Saturday. No changes to that. Still could see a few raindrops again late Friday into early Saturday morning. National Hurricane Center is no longer monitoring that spot in the Caribbean, but we do have Hurricane Epsilon that's out here in the Atlantic, very close to Bermuda, and again, this is going to be moving off to the north here in the upcoming days. So as of right now, it does not look like it will be any kind of threat to the northeastern United States, but obviously if that were to come a little bit closer, we'd give you some updates on that. But bottom line here, nothing in the Gulf of Mexico, nothing to raise any alarm flags for us, so that is at least some temporary good news for us. 7-day forecast showing that front that rolls in on Friday, dropping us into the 70s on Saturday. Saturday should be a really nice day, as well as Sunday. A little bit warmer to close out the weekend, but we do have a cold front that will settle into the region sometime, it looks like Monday into Tuesday, so we are going to see a pretty big temperature drop next week, and likely looking at some rain Monday through Wednesday. It's possible we could see some scattered showers and storms perhaps even through Thursday of next week. Still some uncertainty as far as the timing of the front, but it looks like a fairly strong front should again drop our temperatures back to cooler fall weather by the middle of next week.